Imagine a city gripped by fear, plagued by a string of mysterious disappearances. Traditional investigations had hit a wall. No leads, no witnesses, no hope. Then, a breakthrough, AI technology analyzing millions of data points overnight, identifying a suspect no human could have found. A cold case cracked wide open, justice finally served. This is the power of AI in crime fighting. A revolution changing the face of justice forever. Before we dive in, subscribe to CrimeCortex for deep dives into the future of crime solving and true justice stories. Artificial intelligence, once a concept confined to science fiction, is now a critical tool in modern law enforcement. From the earliest forensic breakthroughs like fingerprinting and DNA analysis, technology has always been at the forefront of solving crimes. But AI takes this to a whole new level. By analyzing vast amounts of data faster than any human could, AI helps identify patterns, predict behaviors, and uncover connections that might otherwise remain hidden. Law enforcement agencies around the world are integrating AI to enhance surveillance, analyze evidence, and even anticipate criminal activity before it happens. But as the technology advances, so do the questions. How far should we let AI go in policing? What are the risks of bias or invasion of privacy? And most importantly, can AI truly deliver justice? Facial recognition technology has become one of the most powerful and controversial tools in modern law enforcement's arsenal. Imagine walking through a crowded city street, surrounded by thousands of faces. To the human eye, most of them are strangers, just a sea of anonymous people. But to AI-powered cameras equipped with facial recognition software, every face is a data point. These systems scan millions of images from surveillance footage, social media, and databases, matching faces to known suspects or persons of interest with astounding speed. In 2025 alone, dozens of high-profile cases have been cracked thanks to facial recognition identifying suspects who tried to blend into crowds. For example, in one case, police identified a serial offender who had eluded capture for years, simply by matching a blurred image from a crime scene to a mugshot in a database. But with great power comes great responsibility and controversy. Privacy advocates warn that unchecked facial recognition risks mass surveillance and wrongful arrests, especially when databases are incomplete or biased. There have been documented cases where facial recognition falsely identified innocent people, leading to wrongful detentions. Cities like San Francisco have even banned the use of facial recognition by law enforcement until clear regulations are in place. Despite these concerns, many law enforcement agencies worldwide continue to invest heavily in this technology, believing it to be a vital tool in fighting crime and protecting communities. Facial recognition is evolving rapidly, with AI models improving accuracy and reducing errors, but the debate over ethics and privacy is far from over. Predictive policing is one of the most fascinating and controversial applications of AI in law enforcement. Imagine if police could anticipate where crimes are likely to happen before they even occur. That's the promise of predictive policing algorithms. By analyzing vast datasets, including crime reports, demographics, economic indicators, and even social media activity, AI models predict hotspots where crimes are statistically more likely. In cities like Los Angeles and Chicago, predictive policing programs have been used to allocate resources more efficiently, resulting in measurable drops in certain crimes. For example, one program flagged areas prone to burglary and street violence, allowing patrols to focus efforts strategically. But this technology raises serious concerns. Critics argue that predictive policing can perpetuate and amplify existing biases in the data, targeting minority communities disproportionately and increasing surveillance in already over-policed neighborhoods. In some cases, flawed data has led to wrongful suspicion and increased tensions between police and communities. Experts warn that without transparency and strict oversight, predictive policing risks becoming a tool for discrimination rather than justice. The debate continues. Can AI help prevent crime without reinforcing systemic inequalities? As the technology advances, policymakers, law enforcement, and communities must work together to ensure predictive policing is used ethically and fairly. Forensics has always been the backbone of crime solving, but AI is transforming the field in remarkable ways. From analyzing DNA to interpreting fingerprints and even reviewing video footage, AI-powered tools accelerate investigations and increase accuracy. Consider the case of the Riverdale cold case, where decades-old DNA evidence, once considered unusable, was re-examined using AI-enhanced algorithms. The technology identified genetic markers that led to a suspect's arrest after 30 years. AI also aids in fingerprint analysis by comparing minutiae points far faster than any human expert could, reducing human error and speeding up the process. But AI doesn't stop there. Video analysis software powered by AI can scan hours of security footage, identifying suspicious behavior or matching faces to databases, turning what would be days of manual work into minutes. These advancements have solved countless cold cases and exonerated the wrongfully accused. However, challenges remain. AI models require extensive training with quality data, and errors in input can lead to false positives or overlooked evidence. Forensic experts stress the importance of human oversight. AI is a powerful assistant, but the final judgment must always rest with trained professionals. In today's digital world, evidence is everywhere, on phones, computers, social media, and the cloud. AI plays a critical role in sifting through mountains of digital data to uncover crucial clues. From analyzing call records and text messages to mapping social media interactions and tracking geolocation data, AI algorithms piece together the hidden networks behind crimes. Take, for instance, the case of a major drug trafficking ring uncovered when AI analyzed encrypted chat logs and phone metadata, revealing communication patterns that human investigators missed. AI also helps law enforcement trace cryptocurrency transactions, often used by criminals to launder money, by identifying suspicious activity across decentralized networks. But this power raises important privacy questions. How much access should authorities have to our personal digital lives? Balancing effective investigation with civil liberties remains one of the greatest challenges in using AI for digital evidence. Still, as technology advances, AI's role in digital forensics will only grow, making it an indispensable tool in the fight for justice. Artificial intelligence isn't just a futuristic idea. It's already solving crimes and saving lives today. Take the case of the Midtown Mystery, where a missing woman's case went cold for months. Thanks to AI-powered facial recognition scanning thousands of hours of surveillance footage, police finally identified a suspect lurking near the last known location. In another breakthrough, AI helped crack the Silver Ledger fraud case by analyzing complex financial transactions no human could untangle, leading to the arrest of a major white-collar criminal. And in Operation Clean Sweep, predictive policing algorithms allowed law enforcement to focus patrols on high-risk neighborhoods, reducing violent crime by nearly 20% within a year. These stories prove that when humans and machines work together, justice can move faster and reach further than ever before. Yet, every success also comes with lessons about ensuring fairness, transparency, and respecting rights. While AI has revolutionized crime fighting, it's not without its challenges. One of the biggest concerns is privacy. AI's ability to analyze massive amounts of personal data raises fears about surveillance overreach. In some cities, facial recognition systems have been accused of misidentifying innocent people, often disproportionately affecting minority communities. These errors can lead to wrongful arrests and damaged lives. Another issue is bias. AI learns from data, and if that data reflects societal prejudices, the algorithms can unintentionally reinforce discrimination in policing. The case of predictive policing has drawn heavy criticism for targeting marginalized neighborhoods, exacerbating tensions rather than reducing crime. There are also ethical questions about accountability. Who is responsible when AI makes a mistake? How transparent should these systems be to the public? The debate is ongoing. Lawmakers, technologists, and civil rights activists are working to develop guidelines that ensure AI is used fairly, ethically, and responsibly. Despite the hurdles, the potential benefits of AI in justice are enormous, but only if balanced with careful oversight and respect for human rights. The future of AI in law enforcement and justice is both exciting and uncertain. Emerging technologies promise to make investigations faster, more accurate, and more transparent. Imagine AI systems that can analyze not just data, but emotional cues and witness statements, or predict crimes with unprecedented precision without bias. Innovations like autonomous drones for surveillance, AI-powered robots assisting in forensic labs, and virtual reality reconstructions of crime scenes are no longer science fiction. They're on the horizon. However, integrating AI into justice systems worldwide will require thoughtful regulation, international cooperation, and constant vigilance to prevent misuse. Experts predict that the next decade will redefine the relationship between humans and machines in crime fighting. But the question remains: can we harness AI's power while protecting civil liberties? Can technology truly serve justice without replacing the human judgment that defines fairness? The journey has just begun. AI is reshaping the battlefield in the fight against crime, giving law enforcement tools that were once unimaginable. But with great power comes great responsibility. As technology advances, we must ask ourselves how to balance innovation with ethics, privacy with protection, and automation with human judgment. What do you think? Is AI the future hero of justice, or a potential threat to our freedoms? Drop your thoughts and questions in the comments. Let's start a conversation. And don't forget, subscribe to CrimeCortex for more deep dives into the stories behind crime and justice in the digital age. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, stay vigilant, and keep seeking the truth.